Hey YouTube, CJR here again. I just got back from another day of garage sailing. I did really well this weekend. I should be able to make quite a bit of money back. Definitely be in the black, that's for sure. Just a quick update. I've been out 4 weeks so far this year. I'm keeping track of every single purchase and every single sale that I make. And so far I'm in the positive $163. So that's pure profit of what I've made so far garage selling this year. So obviously that goes right back into, I just got a brand new gaming PC, so I'm gonna try and get about $600 back in profit this year to pay for other things, games and stuff. So that's on top of all the stuff that I kept. At the end of the year I'll show all that off and do a video of just a summary of all the stuff I picked up and how much I actually made. I'm not paying anything for the stuff I keep. But anyways, I'm going to get right to this. I'm extremely tired, so I'm going to try and make this pretty quick. The first pickup actually is, I'm going to go through the stuff that my wife picked up first. She picked up a few pretty good things, really good things actually. Anyways, I picked up another PS2 Slim. 2 controllers, one's wireless. I'm not sure how well those ever work, but I'll give it a try. They wanted, I don't know if you can see that there, $25. She got it for $10. I'm not going to pay any more than $10 for these things anymore. I was able to sell my last 2 for $30, so I think I made $20 each on them. But I might even keep this one. I kept the silver one from my last video and sold the other one I had. I might keep it around. It's kind of nice to have them. They're just nice and small. Play PS1, PS2. Upscale PS1 too, which is nice. The next thing that she grabbed was Red Steel for $3. I have part 2. Part 2 is actually very good. Part 1 not so much, but it's nice to have them both. Let's see that one. One of the best pickups of the day is right here, mint copy of Baldurs Gate Dark Alliance 2. Yeah, it's still got the seal on it. It's open, but this thing is nice and fat and clean. Excellent condition. French manual. The copy I had didn't have the manual, so I'll probably stick the French manual in that one and try and get rid of that for a decent price. This was $5, which is a really good deal. She picked up this plug-and-play Miss PacMan. I already had it. It's got Xevious, Mappy, Galaga, Pole Position, and Miss PacMan. Great little plug-and-play. 50 cents I think she paid for this. I'm going to take that over to my parents actually and leave it in my dad. My dad's got a cabana that out back with like a bar and stuff like that, so I'll hook that up to the TV when the kids are over there. They can fool around with that. This was a phenomenal find. Crysis 2 being sold at a garage sale already, which is phenomenal. This game's, a couple weeks old. Really good reviews on this. I'm playing Crysis 1 on my new gaming PC, so I'll probably finish that up before I try it. But the guy was only asking 30. She only had 20 left, so she ended up getting this for $20. I think there's maybe some DLC that came with this or something. Maybe not, but if there is, I doubt it. I don't think it was used. He didn't look like the type of guy that would know anything about DLC. There is DLC, and I can almost guarantee that's not used. So yeah, $20 for Crysis 2. That's pretty sweet. I'm actually pretty excited to play this game too. The first Crysis is great. So yeah, that's the stuff she picked up. $20 for that. Next couple things here. I paid $7 for these, so that's about $1.50 a game. X-Men Mutant Academy, PS1. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, PS1. Didn't have either of those. Dino Crisis I had, but I'm going to stick that with a bundle that I'm trying to sell a PS1 stuff to help sell, or I might sell it on its own. I don't think I'll be able to get much more than $5 for it, but Silent Hill 3 I picked up. Again, I already had it. This is a better copy, so I'll swap out with my copy that I have. And I'm going to stick that probably, if I end up selling the PS2, I'll stick this with it to help sell that. Yeah, $7 for those. I'm going to get all the smaller stuff out of the way, and I'll save the best stuff for last. Picked up these two here. This was a total of $3. This is NFL football for the original Game Boy. Didn't have that. Always nice to pick up games I don't have. Mario Golf Advance Tour, boxed Game Boy Advance game, complete. Always happy to see any sort of boxed Game Boy games. Extremely hard to find, especially Mario ones. Anyways, got that $3 for both. Didn't have either, which is nice. Picked up these DVDs for the wife. 27 Dresses, The Devil Wears Prada, which I actually kind of want to see. I saw the beginning of this, but I never ended up watching it. Wouldn't mind checking that one out. And I've been meaning to get this for a while. Scrooged, one of my favorite Christmas movies. Just one of those movies I haven't picked up that should have been in my collection, definitely. These were actually 50 cents each. Not bad at all. Next thing here was from, this was from a separate sale. This was $3. They wanted $5. This is actually a really cool game. I've played it. It's a little bit tough to explain. You use the stylus to surround enemies and attack them in like chain combos and stuff. It's called Elebits, The Adventures of Kai and Zoe. Yeah, for $3. Excellent find. These two, easily the best and most expensive games on the PS1. Extremely rare and hard to find. Spice World, 50 cents. I believe this is worth about $700. This one. Barbie Race and Ride, another extremely rare, phenomenal game. This goes for anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000, so that's a pretty nice score. These three were $1 each. Sly Cooper, the first one, I needed that. Sly Cooper 2, needed that also. I only have number 3. It's greatest hits, but this will do for now. Both are complete, excellent condition. Star Fox Adventures, again, excellent condition. This one I already had. I'll probably just use this to sell a GameCube bundle that I've got coming up here that I picked up. GameCubes, like I say, are almost impossible for me to sell. Yeah, $1 each for those. Pretty nice. Yeah, we're starting to get to the good stuff here. After this is a blast from the past right here. This is a Tomy racing game. I remember playing this when I was a kid. Turin Turbo Dashboard. Turin, I guess. But it works. I just can't get the road to scroll there, but I don't know if you can see it. You can get the car to move and stuff, but yeah, a buddy of mine had this when I was a kid. So pretty cool to find this. Hopefully I can get it to work fully. At least it turns on so far. $1. Okay, on to the good stuff. $30, a little bit more than I normally pay, but when you see these games, it's worth it, definitely. Okay, I'll start off with this. N64, Rumble Pack, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, had that, of course. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, needed that. So these are slowly getting from worst to first here after this one, of course. That one I didn't put in the right spot. Anyways, had that already. That'll go up for sale. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, didn't have that. Didn't have any of these next ones coming up. All-Star Baseball 2000. Starting to get into the good ones. F-Zero X. Castlevania. Excite Bike 64. I have the box for this actually and the manual, but for some reason I didn't have the game. Pilot Wings 64. It's the first time I've actually seen this. yeah, nice, excellent. These are all in great shape. I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About, I think there's 10 games, so $3 each. Considering the titles is a really good deal. This next one is extremely happy to find this. Super Castlevania 4. Sorry. I believe this goes for about $30 on eBay. Nice find there. I was really happy to see that. Didn't have that. That'll go in the collection too. And the last one here is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Excellent copy. I'll have to see if it's better than the one I own. I'll swap them out. But yeah, $30 for those 9, 10 games. So $3 each is a fantastic deal. I'll make that money back easily with the 2 Zeldas here alone. So the rest will be free. Okay. Next thing here, I bought all at one sale. I picked up 3 Xbox 360 controllers. They all seem to be in good shape, but they just needed to be wiped down. It did that. All 3 of those. Picked this up also. I was extremely happy. This may be the thing I'm most happy about finding today. It's the GBA player for the GameCube. I've been looking for one of these for at least a year, and I haven't seen them under $20, and I'm not spending that. I probably would have bought it for 10. Yeah, it came with a disc, manual, which is nice because a lot of times missing the disc, you can't use it without the disc. Also got a boxed Nintendo GameCube. Pretty good condition. I think I have the black box already, so I'll probably sell off the system as is. It's got the console, all the cords, black controller. Looks like it's been well taken care of. Should work fine. Yeah, you can see the price there, $10 you want for that. I didn't pay that. A nice little bonus I was surprised to find in there was this PacMan Versus. Apparently this is a really cool game that you play. You can play with the GBA, much like Four Swords Adventures. And I think you can actually play as the ghost, so you can play up to 4 players. I don't know why this was in there. I don't think it was a pack-in. I don't know why it's in this cardboard sleeve here. But it doesn't say not for resale anywhere that I can see. I don't remember this being a pack-in, but definitely a nice bonus to find that in the bottom of the box. All this stuff here, this is insane. I got for $15. I picked up the controllers in this first. I offered him 10 for it. He took it, no problem. Then I actually went back and offered him 5 for this. So $15 for that stuff. I would think I should be able to sell these controllers for 20 each, no problem. So that'll be a nice profit there. GameCube system, I'd be lucky to even get 10 for that. Extremely hard to sell GameCubes. Nobody wants them. I guess with the Wii it's backwards compatible, but I personally love the GameCube. I like the handle. I think it's a cool little system. Yeah, on to the next stuff here. The last bundle here I got was a Super Nintendo, 2 official controllers, all the cords. The system itself looks like it's in great condition, nice and clean, no discoloration, just needs a little bit of a wipe down. I have a feeling that thing's going to work perfectly, so I'll probably again swap that out with the one I have. Anyways, these are the games it came with. Again, worst to first here. NHL PA Hockey 93, PGA Tour 96, Super Tennis. I had all 3 of those. The Jungle Book I didn't have. It's nice to find that one. These 3 I have. These are the good ones. Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, and Super Mario All-Stars. Not the one with Super Mario World. built in. I'm still looking for that. I would have loved to found that. Anyways, that whole package, the system and 7 games. I strolled up to the sale and they had a tag on it for 15, which got my heart pumping pretty well. I was pretty happy to still see it was there. So of course I offered her 10, and she took it no problem. So $10 for that. Another insane deal. It's been a pretty good year. I actually ran into my competition. I ran into a guy out that was doing the same thing I was. Really nice guy. It sucks that I have competition. Last year where I had free reign, there was nobody around. I was cleaning up. This year it seems like there's a lot more people into retro gaming. Yeah, so there's plenty to go around, that's for sure, but the amount of stuff I could have if that guy wasn't out there, I probably could have doubled what I had here. Actually, I came to the sale where I saw him, and he, in hand, was going through some GameCube games, and I saw him pick out Smash Brothers for the GameCube, Mario Strikers, which I needed for the GameCube, and Mario Sunshine, all for $1 each. So that's the first time that's happened that somebody's grabbed something that I really wanted. So that stung a little bit, but I can't really complain. Obviously, I've done very well. I think I'll quickly go through. I pick up vinyl too. I think I'll start showing off the other stuff. I pick up non-gaming stuff too. I don't know if I'll go through all these, but you can turn it off now if you're not interested in this. David Bowie, Let's Dance. Another Bowie. David Bowie, Never Let Me Down. Queen, Greatest Hits. Queen, The Game. Queen, A Night at the Opera. Queen, A Day at the Races. Pink Floyd, A Memory Lapse of Reason. Momentary, bad reading, Momentary Lapse of Reason. CCR, Pendulum. History of Eric Clapton. Eric Burdon and the Animals. The Commodores. Another Commodores album. Nice find here. Jimi Hendrix. Axis Bold as Love. The Hendrix Experience. That's a nice find. Led Zeppelin 3. Another nice score. And the last one is Who's Next. Love this album. Bubba O'Reilly's on this. One of my favorite tracks ever. Yeah, that's it. I'm at 18 minutes. I thought it'd be a lot quicker. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I did some revamping in my game room. Got some new shelves. Switched things around. Looks much better and much cleaner, classier. I'm going to be doing a room tour any week now. I was hoping to wait till I hit 100 subs, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.